Hello, welcome once again to Stuff and Things, where I like to talk about stuff and occasionally even things. I'm your good friend Bradley, and today I have a fine leather good review for you. Now, if you've been watching this channel for any length of time, you will know that I have reviewed quite a few sort of minimalist wallets. It all started out with this, the Saddleback Front Pocket ID wallet, one of my all-time favorites, the wallet I've probably used more than almost any other. And because of that video, because of the views it got, I've been sent other minimalist wallets by other companies, most of them sort of smaller boutique leather good companies. The last one I reviewed was the Pop-Off 5-card leather wallet. Quite nice, has this Horween Chrome XL, very good wallet. This is the one I've been using most recently and most often. But I got sent another wallet, this one by Arrow and Board. Here it is right here. This is the Simple wallet. Now, Arrow and Board is a leather company. They're located in Austin, Texas. Again, kind of a small boutique leather company. They make a variety of products from like Apple Watch bands to leather wallets, MacBook sleeves, belts, things like that, smaller leather accessories. And they use really nice leather. This particular wallet is made out of full grain harness leather by Wickett and Craig. Hey, it's Wickett and Craig again. We've seen them on several other wallet reviews. And they also use bridle leather from Wickett and Craig. They use some Horween shell Cordovan. See, okay, let's pause for a minute here. I have always said Cordovan for that leather, for that particular kind of horse leather. But I've heard other people say Cordovan. I'm just gonna keep saying Cordovan. I'm sure I'm probably wrong. Shell Cordovan. I don't know, Cordovan. We'll get past it. But these are handmade in small batches. And I have a quote here from the Arrow and Board Durable Goods website. They say this: "We care deeply about using quality materials, overbuilt techniques, and clean design in the products we make, and we build them to last a lifetime." So let's take a look at this particular wallet. They have other designs as well, but this is the Simple wallet, available in several different colors and kinds of leather, but we'll get into all that. And I'll just show you, I've been using this for about a week now. I'll show you what I keep in it. I'll tell you how I feel about it, how it is ergonomically, and how it compares to some of my other all-time favorite minimalist wallets. So here we go, the Simple wallet by Arrow and Board. This particular wallet is the Russet Tan version. This is in full grain harness leather by Wickett and Craig, and it is $59. Now, this is also available in medium brown and black bridle leather, also from Wickett and Craig. And then they also have natural Cordovan or Cordovan, whatever you want to call it, from Horween for $129, and then they have other Cordovan colors for $119. They even have a really cool reverse Cordovan, where you can see the Horween factory markings on the reverse side, and then the actual finish side is on the inside. So pretty cool, but this is the harness leather version. Now, some of the features of this wallet, you can see that it has 3 pockets, one on each side, and then this middle pocket. You could put cash in the middle pocket or more cards. A lot of people don't carry cash at all anymore, and that's something that I have to try to remind myself when I do these wallet reviews. I'm still someone who carries cash with me, so that's important for me in a wallet. A lot of other people couldn't care less about whether or not a wallet can carry cash. They only care about cards. So you do have 2 pockets for cards and 1 for cash if you carry cash, or 3 pockets for cards if you only carry cards. It is hand stitched with a polyester thread, very strong, very nice stitching, I have to say, just very regular. Has really nice finished burnished edges. I'm just really impressed by the overall craftsmanship, the workmanship of this wallet. It's very nice, very clean, very refined. And I really like the logo there on the back too, the Arrow and Board logo. They say on their website that this could hold 8 cards. I'm assuming that's dividing them up between the 3 pockets, not just the 2. And then the dimensions are 4.2 inches by 2.75 inches. So I'm very impressed with just the quality and the craftsmanship of this wallet. I think it's very attractive. I think it uses very nice materials, and it's put together very well. But now let's talk about the utility. So the wallet I own that I think is most comparable to the Simple wallet by Arrow and Board is my Saddleback Front Pocket ID wallet, because they're both sort of this sandwich design. They have a central pocket where you can put cash, and then they have pockets on either side. The thing that sets the front pocket ID wallet apart is that it does have this ID card window, and then it has on the 2 card slots on one side. This has one on each side and does not have an ID window, and that does sort of come into play. The wallet I've been using recently is this Popov leather wallet. I'm going to take all my things out of this. I'm going to put them into the Aero and Board wallet as I've been using it. I have been using this as my main wallet for the last week, and then I'll tell you what I feel about the ergonomics. So here's what I would normally keep in my wallet. I usually like to keep things simple. This is all I ever need to carry with me. I have 3 credit cards. These are not actually credit cards. They are expired gift cards, but just to be on the safe side. 2 ID cards, and then some bills. Today I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bills, and it's typically around there, maybe 8, maybe 10, usually no more than that. So you can put the bills in this central pocket. As you can see, they do stick out, as do they on the Saddleback front pocket ID wallet. I think they stick out a little more in this one. You can see the height of both of these wallets. The Aero and Board is a little bit less wide or less tall. And then I put my ID on one side, my 2 ID cards. And then because you're kind of limited to 2 card pockets, I have to put all 3 of my credit cards in one side as well. So it works, but it's not quite as convenient as the Popov or the Saddleback. With the Popov wallet, I would put my main ID on the outside. I'd put my money in this pocket, my most used like debit and credit cards here, and then 1 card in each of these pockets. Works really well. Now this is a little thicker. You can see even when loaded up that it's about the same thickness as the Aero and Board, and then when it is loaded it's probably, I don't know, a 1/2 inch thick, maybe 3/4 of an inch. The Saddleback wallet has thicker leather. One thing I do have to point out, if I haven't already, is that this Wicket & Craig full grain harness leather is beautifully supple, very thin but very tough. It's a really beautiful leather. This is just kind of full grain cowhide. It's thicker than this leather, and when loaded up, this wallet is definitely thicker. Still compact, but thicker. Maybe a little more raw, maybe a little less refined. So I prefer the ergonomics of the Saddleback. I like having the ID window. I like having the 2 separate card slots, and then just being able to keep my cash here. And the cash doesn't quite stick out as much as this one. This definitely works, and it really depends on what you keep in your wallet. A lot of people, like I said, don't carry cash at all with them. So you could divide your cards up amongst 3 different slots. So really, what do you need? What are you looking for? And if you're looking for a wallet of this size, of this sort of sleek, minimalist design, this could really, really work out for you. I think it's really well made. I've been struck every time I take this out of my pants. That sounds weird. I'm struck by how clean and nice and just sort of sleek it looks. I really, really like the design. I like how rounded these corners are. The burnished edges, it's just really well put together. To me, I still sort of prefer the ergonomics of this wallet and even the Popov wallet, but I certainly haven't felt as though I'm suffering by using this every day for a week. And I'm going to continue using this for a while. I may switch back and forth amongst these different wallets. And then if you talk about the price, it's comparable in price to some of these other wallets, to a lot of the wallets I reviewed that are, a lot of them are handmade in small batches. And again, this is hand stitched, hand finished, small batches, so it's not a huge amount of production, so they can offset the cost that way. So $59 I think is pretty reasonable for that price. And I just think it's a really nice wallet. So there you have it. The Simple Wallet by Aero and Board. This one in russet tan in full grain harness leather. I will have a link in the description box below, both to this wallet and also just to the Aero and Board website. You can see some of their other products, some of the other wallets, some of the other leathers that this particular wallet comes in. I also want to thank Aero and Board for sending this wallet to me for review, and thank you, the viewers, for watching this edition of Stuff and Things. But until next time, until we meet again, I've been your good friend Bradley. You have been the audience. This has been Stuff and Things. I'll see you later.